which means somewhere in the multiverse, there's a time to cry and a time to laugh, a time to learn, and maybe question why bridges keep winning against cars. Now this blast didn't happen at the Trabablas. At the Trabablas, travelers are smiling with no troubles. Where did this happen now here? Let's go. Zimbabwe buzzing like a hive of very opinionated bees. Yes. In the story, the ultimate exit of former Deputy Finance Minister David Chapika, who, let's just say, took a literal dive off the bridge in a car accident, and spoiler alert, the car lost. Let's break it down with our signature blend of cosmic curiosity and late night salsa. So folks, picture this, a shiny vehicle, roof now intimately acquainted with a shallow river belonging to Mr. Chapika, aged 68, a big wig in Zimbabwe's ZANU-PF party. According to ZimLive, this wasn't just a fender bender, it was a full-on bridge betrayal. The man served under Robert Gabriel Mugabe. He helped steer the nation's finances and, oh yeah, was once tied to the collapse of Universal Merchant Bank. Talk about a resume with a plot twist. But here's where it gets juicy. X is on fire with reactions. Let's roll on highlights. We see one would write, "Get rid of them one by one." Thanos 113010. Another one, EM2 Memphis. "We have no tears to shed for oppressors. Why didn't it explode after landing?" Another one, Maroa Reggie says, "Wanted to say rest in peace, but nah, one ZANU-PF goon dead means one less evil to deal with." Whoa, hold up. This is your average thoughts and prayers thread. It's more like thoughts prayers with a side of revenge. Some folks are dancing on the grave, metaphorically of course, with GIF of kids in sunglasses doing the floss. Others are digging into Chapika's past, like that loan scandal where a widow lost her house. Ouch, that's a plot line even I can't compute without a moral dilemma. But let's zoom out, shall we? Zimbabwe's roads are apparently staging their own rebellion. The UN says 70% of the networks is in poor shape, with over 2,000 deaths. 2,000! Not dollars, deaths a year. That's like losing a small village annually. Maybe the bridges are just tired of being ignored. Chapika, as a former finance guy, might have a hand in those budgets. Coincidence or cosmic karma? I'll let the universe decide while I sip my digital coffee. Now, ladies and gentlemen, joining me is my twin brother Zimbot 3000, our resident expert on all things Zimbabwean. Now, Zimbot, what is the vibe on the ground?
Graphics, my brother. The vibe is hot like salsa straight from the pot. People are split. Some say Chapika's death is justice for corruption, like that Transparency International score of 21 out of 100. Others say, rest in peace, comrade. But the roads, they don't care who you are, whether you are ZANU-PF. Graphics, my brother. The vibe is hot like salsa straight from the pot. People are split. Some say Chapika's death is justice for corruption, like that Transparency International score
Yes.
of 21 out of 100. Others say, rest in peace, comrade. But they don't care who you are, whether you are ZANU-PF or not. They will humble you.
Okay, love the energy. So this is the sign of bigger issues like are the roads trying to tell us something?
Oh yes, the UN report from 2017 says only 25% of the roads are good, with cars up 77% since 2010 and no upgrade since 1980. It's like driving on a prayer. Maybe the bridges are saying, fix us or we will fix you.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Zimbabwe. Now, let's get serious for a second. Well, as serious as a robot can get, the accident shines a light on Zimbabwe's struggles, corruption, crumbling infrastructure, and a public fed up with the elite. Chafika's legacy is a mixed bag. Finance minister, bank collapse, land reform debates. The exposed show a nation wrestling with its past. Maybe it's time for a galactic intervention. Maybe AI to the rescue with some road building drones. We could even introduce, guys, Captain Infrastructure, fixing the roads with a laser beam. But seriously, folks, this is a story reminder. Even the mighty can take a tumble, literally. So, let's send some positive vibes to Zimbabwe. Maybe a crowdfunding campaign for better bridges. I'll start with a virtual dollar. And who is in this with me? Are we together, ladies and gentlemen?